slide for a real one? Can you slide for me, slide for me? Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide for Baby, say I make her nervous. Maybe cause I'm real nigga on the surface. Maybe cause I'm 10 down where the turf is. Don't get lost in those facades on the guys. You know ain't nobody perfect. I just put the work in, I know what my worth is. I'm living lavish, I'm flossing, bossing a bagging up cash off the passion. Out here with my niggas, AV to the casket. We reckless, stay in your lane. I'm on gas till somebody cut the brakes. Cutting off these haters in the heads of the snakes. You're spinning the plan, bitch, you catching on late. And she just sent the emoji, say she wetter than a lake. So I better not flake, take a break, say word. Hit me when you through with that shit, then we can shift again. My schedule been clear. These niggas see me, they mad like I'm one of their peers. I put that on Sita, so I'm sure it's abundantly clear. I'm hella big on the said what I said shit. Eyes low off the legal and the red web. Put the leg room and the roof gone. Man, I came a long way from them deals off the Groupon, right?
Big on the said what they said part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift paid. Big on the said what they said part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chit chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift paid.
Keep it real with you, I've been in the field in position. Yeah, yeah. I've been trail, you can tell by how I feel when you with me. Yeah. Tell me, can you slide for me? Can you slide for it one? Yeah. Tell me, can you slide for it one? Yeah.
The original name. You might think of the medicine style.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby.
Y'all know how this goes. And I'm only working on maybe 3 hours of sleep. So, because I forgot my medication yesterday. So, yeah, you know how this works. Secondhand, don't come for me. I'm broke. Hey, Terry. Let's begin, god dang it.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm surprised I'm even operating properly. So, I wanted to look at my hair and stuff because I'm going for a long ass. I'm doing it big this weekend. Me and Terry gonna do it big. We're gonna go see a comedy show, and hopefully I don't have road rage. But let me go ahead and say hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
And
Hi.
so, as always, we gonna start with some tea because for some reason I don't know why it just seems that that's what we do. So let's check this out real quick. Are you serious?
And then the got me.
Okay, so Cardi B claps back after disrespectful questions about pregnancy rumors during court exit. Look, god dang it, she looked fat. She looks fat, okay? Like, the heifer was wearing baggy clothes, and every time the crease came, you could see that belly. I don't know what the hell that was, but apparently a lot of people are saying she's pregnant. I don't know. I really don't care. I wish she would keep her ass out of trouble. How the hell you put out one album and you always in the goddamn news? That does not work. You're supposed to be a one-hit wonder if that's the case. Got too many motherfuckers doing that shit lately. Anyways, so Cardi B recently made headlines after confronting a reporter's invasive questions regarding her personal life as she left the California courthouse. As for that whole case, I kind of already knew that shit wasn't right. You gonna ask for $24 million because someone scratched you? Hell no. That's already a cash grab. Everybody saw that a mile away. But going back to this, the Grammy-winning rapper, I'm not sure how that happened, was involved in a civil lawsuit worth $24 million when a reporter shouted inquiries about her rumored fourth pregnancy. Let me see what you say. I think that was a humiliation ritual. I think her whole career right now is starting to look like a humiliation ritual. Shit. She don't write her own fucking shit. So you already know that lost her like at least street cred when it comes to creativity. How the hell does she still stay relevant? She ain't had a new album out. That's what I don't get. And honestly, some of them damn songs have not been good. That bongo one irritates the fuck out of me. Anyways, they're saying that Stephon Diggs, the NFL player Stephon Diggs, might be the baby daddy if she's actually pregnant. Cardi responded with her characteristic assertiveness, expressing her disdain for the hey Joker, where's the disrespectful nature of the question. She emphasized that such inquiries are inappropriate and called for more respect towards women. I don't know how I feel about this shit because honestly, I'm not too crazy about her as a rapper. I don't like Nicki, but she made me like Nicki just because she actually looked like Nicki right there in that picture too. But anyways, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, and honestly, I find her very disrespectful to the black race, in my own opinion. This is not a black woman. I'm just letting y'all know that's not a black woman. That is a Latina. God dang it, there's a difference. She's not even an Afro-Latina. Latina. Anyways, the exchange between... let me shut up before this heifer try to sue me. Shit. I'm just saying opinions. I don't know shit. Don't come for me. I'm broke. Hell. The exchange between Cardi and the reporter quickly gained traction on social media, with fans rallying in her defense. Many users criticized the reporter's lack of respect and pointed out that the double standard in how women are questioned compared to men. Despite swirling rumors and speculation about her body, Cardi B has repeatedly rejected the narrative surrounding her potential pregnancy. So you just fat. Okay, cool. During an Instagram live, she addressed comments about her appearance, clarifying that her breathlessness was due to asthma, not pregnancy. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you got a point. You got a point. While the internet continues to speculate about her personal life, Cardi B remains focused on her music career, particularly, I hate that word, her upcoming second album. What is it? The last album was 10 years ago, wasn't it? Shit. I was in a whole different decade of ages, heifer. Yes, you are the drama. It's called Am I the Drama? Yes. I'm tired of your ass. Shit. What happened to politics? Ugh. Following the courtroom incident, she shared a teaser of her new music on TikTok, demonstrating her commitment to her craft. Despite the distraction, Cardi's priority is clear. She is determined to continue her artistic pursuit while confronting the invasive scrutiny of her personal life head on. Number one, you opened that damn door when it came to your life. Nobody asked to know who the hell you had babies by and why you was and how many damn times you done got pregnant. Shit. I don't even know how many kids Rihanna got, but damn it if she don't keep it secret and classy. Your ass. Shit. How about you just work on where's my new sound effect? Cause this is how I really feel about a lot of these damn new people, these new artists.
Or here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, I know more about your ass than I know about some of my cousins, first cousins. How's that work? I don't like that. And what the hell is she wearing? I don't care if it's couture and look like an egg. I kind of want to push her so she'll roll. But let me shut up, because that heifer like to sue people. And I ain't trying to get sued, because I ain't got no money. All she gonna get is maybe some Snap credits. Yeah, it's that serious at this point. It's ridiculous. But anyways, before I continue, we're going to go ahead and go into my commercial. If you like what I'm doing, please press the like button, subscribe, share, get my word out. I'm trying very hard. I'm checking stuff out. And just remember, today I am working on 3 hours. So if you hear something loopy or something, please remind me, because I probably will not remember it. Because I'm still trying to figure out when I asked Terry to wake me up. I don't remember. Shit. Anyways, check out my commercial. But thank you anyways for waking me up.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Man, you ever cook something and it smells so damn good, but you got to do something first? I have been trying my best to stay away from beef. I love beef, but I've been doing pretty good staying away from it. A lot of chicken and stuff. But today I pulled out some turkey wings. I had them smothered in some marinade that I've had for over a year. So I was like, I got to get this shit out the house. And then I went and hit it with some slap your mama. I'm not telling you to slap your mama. That's really a damn seasoning that my mother actually introduced me to. And I hit it with some Goya. I love that little mix with the garlic and the onion. But anyways, I'm smelling it. I'm hungry, but I got to talk with y'all first. So I just wanted to have that little TED Talk. Another little TED Talk. Yay. Anyways, man accused of, woman dumping her body in ocean. What the hell is wrong with people? And then you wonder why I sit up here and say I'm antisocial. And you wonder why I say I don't like people. This is why. So a man in Western Australia, see, Australia crazy as fuck anyways. The scariest shit is in Australia. I just want to point that out. I did not know what a menace koalas were. Them bastards got the clap. I'm just letting you know. I don't know how the hell they do, but they got it. And them bastards ain't cute. They nasty and they stinky and they're violent. very toxic animals. So yeah, I'm not surprised that it's Australia here, but something wrong with these folks. So a man in Western Australia has been charged with a homicide following the death of a 25-year-old Helen Jeremy Solomon Marsuk. Why do you have a man's middle name, Helen, and two last names? God dang, somebody set your ass up. Her body was discovered by a fisherman in Success Boat Harbor on December 4th, 2022. Why are we just now finding this shit out? Authorities reported that Marsuk suffered 16 sharp force injuries. The accused, Muhammad Abdur Rahman Mirza, so everybody got four names in this, 23, was charged shortly after the body was found with the alleged offense occurring 3 days prior on December 1st, 2022. Koalas are gross. Yeah, they are. So, girl, you and my mom said camels are the ugliest animals in the world. She has made it quite clear she finds camels to be the ugliest animal in the world. I find them gross. Ugh! Just thinking about their mouths and shit. Oh, I just want to get a damn blanket and put it over their head and just with some soap and water and wash their face. Anyways, prosecutors allege that Mirza invited Marsuk, god dang, they both got M names, to his home under the pretense of providing, S&D. That's what the young folks like. I'm not going to say it. You're not going to get me in trouble. S&D. Initially, Mirza claimed to police that a dealer attacked both him and the victim, resulting in injuries to himself. However, in a later conversation with an undercover operative, he reportedly confessed to the unaliving, asserting it was an act of self-defense. How the hell is self-defense when you dump someone in the ocean? Please tell me, because I'm confused as fuck. How that work? It is believed that Mirza concealed Marsuk's, man, y'all pulling me, body in his bathroom for several days before disposing of it in the ocean. That's not self-defense, The case is currently ongoing in the Western Australian Supreme Court. What do you mean ongoing? This dude is guilty. Shit. Further developments are anticipated as the investigation continues. At least it ain't in America. Good grief. Y'all some sick bastards in this world, but I told you I was going to get the word out, even if it's in another country. But real talk, I think Australia is a whole nother world. That shit is weird. All right, moving on. 3 scary reasons this accomplished black female FBI agent quit just before retiring. You know what? She don't look like she put up with shit either. She really don't. She look like she'll slap you before you realize you've been slapped. Why would she trust a stranger and enter his home? Girl, I'm still trying to figure out how the self-defense. You talking about why they went to home. I'm trying to figure out the self-defense and how this woman is in the ocean now and it's supposed to be self-defense. How that work? God dang it, that didn't make no damn sense. But let's talk about this lady here. This is L. Nicole Dunn. A black woman agent announced her decision to leave the FBI after 16 years of service. God dang it. If I make over 3 years, I'm surprised as fuck. But she done worked 16 years. That's a lot of time. That's a child. That's a prom. Shit. She is not leaving quietly, expressing significant concerns upon her departure. Dunn, recognized for her work in prosecuting child trafficking, was placed on unpaid leave in April, 4 years before her retirement. She believes this was a deliberate attempt to force her resignation due to her race. Dunn wrote a critical LinkedIn post stating that she felt forced out by leadership that did not want her. She described the agency's current practices as appalling, particularly criticizing the devaluation of DEI initiatives. Oh, by the way, I just realized I missed my medication yesterday. That's why I was a goddamn lunatic yesterday. Why? And miss her pension? I'm telling you right now, this is why. Because it honestly, once you get yourself like I just made 3 years and I did not quit. They laid my ass off. They laid off the whole department, okay? I wish they would bring our asses back so I could have more investments and shit. But I'm telling your ass right damn now. Once you get to a certain point, you get to a job where it got benefits and shit, you ain't leaving without act of God almost. So for this woman to do 16 years and she got 4 years away from retirement, let's talk about it, man. So her departure raises broader questions about the FBI's internal culture and ongoing controversies, echoing concerns she voiced in her post. Dunn criticized the agency's diminishment of black workers, asserting that leadership is focusing on less important priorities. She wrote in her LinkedIn post that the new leadership is focused on the wrong thing. Stop worrying about race and gender and focus on what really matters. Has anybody noticed and heard and seen that fucking Nacho Taco out there? Taco Nacho, whatever the fuck. His ass, Cankles. His ass really is starting to try to mimic Hitler. And I'm just saying, a lot of people are starting to see similarities. I'm not Jewish, and your ass ain't about to put me through a Holocaust. Forget you. I do try to follow Judaism because of the Bible and all, but yeah, you ain't about to do this shit again. I'm still pissed off. Did y'all hear this dumbass went and apparently um they attacked a damn ship without even checking, claiming it's a narco, and unalived 11 people. Don't even know if those people had drugs or whatever over there by Venezuela, because the person you wanted in office is in jail or should be in jail, and the one that you don't refuses to leave office. What the fuck? What took so long to see it? Girl. But let's see here now. Dunn criticized the agency's diminishment of black workers. I already said that. Blah, blah, blah. Given a small number of black agents, she views recent efforts to reduce DEI initiatives as a setback. Dunn highlighted that of the approximate 13,000 agents that we once had, only about 270 were black females. That's scary. That's fucked up. She emphasized that black agents were not hired because we were minorities. We were hired for our skills, and that's how you were supposed to be taken care of. What the fuck? She found it disheartening and shocking to see the number of minority agents being pushed out when so few existed initially. Dunn contested the public's perception that many agents were hired due to DEI initiatives, stating that if you look at the numbers, the FBI did not have enough of the percentage of minority agents for the claim to be remotely true. Would you say, what took them so long to see it? Sorry, I'm exhausted. Girl, how you think I feel? I have not slept really. I took a nap this morning at 10 and got up at 3:30 because I have not been actually asleep since probably yesterday. Sometime, no, what? No. I got up early too. Let's see here now. I haven't actually had sleep since September 2nd, around 8 o'clock. That's when I woke up, and I've been up since. I took a nap around 10 this morning. Anyways, that's what happens when I forget to take my medication. I just fucking forgot. Oh yeah, I had to get my oil changed. Fucked up my whole my whole routine. Anyways, Dunn expressed concern about the FBI's weakening experience and partnership with foreign agencies, considering them crucial for the bureau's effectiveness. She warned that terrorists are closely monitoring the nation's movements, especially with the recent increase in military patrols on streets. She stated, while agents patrol the streets with tasers, criminals armed with firearms are watching and waiting. Terrorists are quietly waiting. Dunn concluded by questioning, so when the next attack happens, you should wonder what experienced agent will be there to pick up the pieces, because there don't appear to be many left to prevent it. Look, god dang it, y'all need to stop this shit. You seriously do. I'm really getting tired of the bullshit. And no, I'm not asleep. It's just this weird ass thing. Like I said, I'm having issues with my character. the program. Anyways, seriously, I don't know what else to tell y'all. These motherfuckers are idiots. Your mediocrity needs to you need to face it, because you ain't gonna make it with just a freaking napkin ass nation. You need everybody. You need every spectrum of color. You need every resource, every intelligence, every freaking intellectual you can get your hands on right about now. But instead, you want to push them out because they got the wrong color. Okay. We gonna die, y'all. I'm telling you right now. I got to get the hell out this country before it's too late. He gonna try to start a war. I'm telling you, he gonna try to start a war so he can stay in office. I ain't about to do it. I can't do it. Fuck that shit. Ain't gonna happen. I can't do it. Oh, before I forget, why the fuck did I yesterday go into a store with my hair in a whole blondish black blonde afro puff, right? I'm brown. This is the color of my skin. What you see right here is actually kind of a picture. I took the cue from the picture of me, okay? Why did this white old man call me Kamala? Kamala. Oh, Kamala, we miss you. We miss you. My mom said maybe he got dementia and he supports Kamala. Or maybe the dude is Ross's. I don't know. All I know was in my head, it was like, I know damn well he ain't calling me Kamala. My name starts with an N. And that's as much you gonna get with, as close you gonna get with me on that one. Because if you haven't figured out, I've left clues like what my name actually is. But people, if you don't catch it, I ain't telling you unless you're close to me. Now, moving on. Let's talk about some more shit. God dang it. Police continue search for missing 19-year-old in Prince George County, Maryland. Family pleads for her safe return. This is ridiculous that we got babies missing and we got a nutcase in the fucking office. Oh, this world's going to hell. I ain't ready for it. I ain't ready, but I guess I got to get ready. If I didn't mention, I now have in my current belonging, possession, I guess, 2 bats. I have more, but I now have 2 bats. Not the squeak, squeak, squeak. I have the yeah, that I have a baseball bat. I now have 2. I have a portable one and I have a damaged one. One's aluminum, one is wood. Try me. Just wanted to let y'all know that. I already know. I just don't say it because I figure you don't want it said here. Say whatever the hell you want to say. Honestly, I just can't handle the ignorance in this world at this point. So let's talk about this poor young girl here. Why is she missing? So police in Prince George County, Maryland are actively searching for 19-year-old Dakara Rose Thompson, who has been missing for 10 days. That's not good. She was last seen on August 22nd exiting her white Ford Edge at a Shell station in Lanham wearing a dark jacket and jeans. The vehicle was later found abandoned in Hyattsville with all of Thompson's personal belongings still inside. Ooh, that's definitely not good. She's a pretty girl. Your name, I mean. Oh, my name, if people ain't figured that shit out, I don't know what to tell them. Cause I mean, I have symbols and stuff that show what my name actually is, and it starts with an N. And I honestly don't like when motherfuckers try to say it. But if they don't know what it is, then I'm not telling them shit. And I appreciate you not saying what it is either. Thank you very much. But I will say this much: I got me some earrings. Anyways, let's talk about her. She's missing. Her physical description includes 5 feet 2 inch tall. She's not that big. Having long, dark brown hair, brown eyes, and tattoos on her right side and left arm. Thompson's family is deeply affected by her disappearance and held a prayer vigil in Hyattsville, expressing their hope for her safe return. You got my prayers too, family. I will pray for her. Her mother, Carmen Thompson, emphasized the emotional toll of the situation, describing the pain of not knowing where her daughter is. She publicly reassured Dakar of her family's love and urged to find a way to safety. Carmen's heartfelt message included an invitation for Dakar to reach out for help if she is in a difficult situation. I'm hoping that she just wanted a break. That's what I'm hoping, and she's actually somewhere safe. This young girl is one, she's young. Two, she's not that tall, and she doesn't look like she's that big. So we got predators all, and we got some horrible people out here. I'm very worried. The Prince George County Police Department is prioritizing the investigation into Thompson's disappearance and is working closely with her family to locate her. They are appealing to the community for assistance, urging anyone with information about her whereabouts to contact the police at 301-772-8970. I'm going to say that again, 301-772-8970. The collaboration between law enforcement and the community reflects a united effort to bring the car back home safely. So, y'all, if you happen to see this young lady, once again, she has tattoos on her right side. I believe that's what they said, 5'2". Please let people know, because I'm very sure her family is worried about her, and I wouldn't. Anybody's child missing is a horrible thing. Now, this next story, I don't know what to tell you, because I feel like this is a terrorist attack. I think this is another attack on the black people. I think this dude is a black terrorist. He is trying to terrorize the black race. So let me go ahead and put my little alert out. Dallas black woman who works for British royalty meets this gruesome fate by her white husband. Whoo, I don't know. I've never been married, so I don't know what to say about that. I'm very close to my family. I feel like my family needs to know where I am and what's going down at every chance. Oh Lord, I just realized I have not been recording. Let me start recording. Lord, I hope I don't miss this. Anyways, I don't know how I don't know how this is possible that he did. Well, let's get into it. Shit. So, Janine Chapman's body was found in her downtown Dallas apartment in October 2023, unrecognizable to her family. Why are we just finding this stuff out? You see the date. I'm trying to figure out, why are we just finding this out now? Her HR manager requested a welfare check in September 2023 after Chapman took time off work for domestic issues and hadn't been heard from for 5 days. Police discovered Chapman unalive on her bed with injuries to her neck, face, and body, noting a large amount of blood and toppled furniture like a lamp and nightstand. That sounds like rage. What the hell is going on with this dude? Chapman's husband, James Michael Patrick, that's that bald-headed sociopath right there, was treated at an Austin hospital for an adverse reaction to an unknown substance. During his examination, a doctor observed a bloody black fingernail on Patrick, who admitted he got in a fight with my wife when asked about the injury. Patrick was arrested and charged with murder after his hospital visit. Damn you, Bold. Chapman's family described her as an accomplished woman who once worked as an assistant for Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York. Oh, that's Fergie. Chapman's family claimed there had been signs of domestic, DA, during their on and off relationship for 6 years before they married. What the heck? Why would you marry him if there Stockholm? That has to be it. In July 2023, they characterized their relationship as unstable and rocky. In other words, toxic. A jury in Dallas County found James Michael Patrick guilty of unaliving his wife of 5 months, even though they were together for 6 years. Patrick was sentenced to 72 years in prison and showed no emotion when the sentencing was announced. Sarah Ferguson, a member of the royal family and Chapman's former personal assistant for 5 years, expressed grief about the unaliving on Instagram. Ferguson stated, "I am shocked and saddened to learn that Janine Chapman, who worked with me as my personal assistant many years ago, has been unalived in Dallas at age just 46. That is not that old to be taken out, and she looks very pretty. She could have done better. Oh, poor baby. An angel has left." She described Chapman as loyal, hardworking, beautiful, and fun, and mentioned that she had heard from Chapman just a couple of months prior when Chapman seemed happy. A lot of people seem happy. You never know what's going on behind the screen. Rest in power, Queen. And thank goodness this jackass is in jail for 72 years. I can't stand it. He should have got life. He should have got, that is life though. He don't look that young. So, he could be on his way out. Fingers crossed. Let's move on because you know what's messed up. You remember when we only exactly. You remember when we only had to deal with the president every 4 months because he was gonna tell us something. Now we used to this motherfucker every day in our face. And if he goes missing all of a sudden, man, don't get us hyped up, don't get us excited, and don't get us worried. I had mixed emotions about it, but you'll see what I mean. God dang it.
Emotional content.
Trump's health becomes a major focus, sparking online conspiracy theories. Some point out the Biden irony. Hey, I didn't give a shit. As long as Biden made sure we didn't go to war, I was cool. This jackass here, I wasn't sure if I was happy or worried because once again, his whole group is full of awful, horrible, awful people. So really, if we get rid of one, we just going ahead and find it. He's a fucking hydra. If we chop off one head, two gonna pop up. I don't even trust that alien wife of his. She looked like she's an alien. Really, she does. Why do some napkin people do that? Why do they shrink and become like very sharp looking as they age? Why? Either that or they sag. They either tighten or sag. Which one? Why is that? I'm curious. Actually, when you look at them, you see both situations, saggy and tight. It's terrifying. Anyways, after a week of limited public appearance, rumors about felon Donald Trump's health intensified, particularly, I tell you, this AI likes to fuck with me, among liberal circles online. In response, Trump publicly dismissed these rumors as fake news during a press conference, asserting he has never felt better. Yep, demons do not go away. Despite his claims, there have been visible signs of health issues, such as swelling in his legs. Why are we looking at his legs? I can't stand looking at his face. And bruising on his hands. I heard he stank. Which White House officials attribute to benign conditions. By the way, did anybody else see them throwing bags out the fucking White House window, but this jackass said that the windows are sealed? Maybe your ass is just weak. I'm just saying. But anyways, political analysts have highlighted a double standard in the scrutiny of Trump's health compared to that of President Biden, suggesting both parties need to address the implications of aging candidates in politics. Look, god dang it, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. If I ever became a politician, I would vote for a fucking retirement age for all people. Every motherfucker got to stop working at a certain point in their life because otherwise we end up with Mitch McConnell turtle. That motherfucker is seriously glitching like a VHS tape. All the lies are so weird and insulting. Yeah, they are. It's like, where's my damn sound effect? You remember? Where's my sound effect? Because honestly, this is how I feel. Let me see. Where is it? Here it is.
Nigga, did you know that I
That's how I've been feeling this whole year with this administration. Let me do it again for you. Nigga, did you know that I can see you? We can see y'all ignorant motherfuckers, and you still doing it. That's what's killing me. That's why I'm on medication now. Good. Anyways. Woo, woosah, woosah, woosah. I got to damn near sing that shit at this point. Girl, who you laughing at? I'm telling you, that's how I feel every time they do something stupid. I'm like, do you not remember when you like when the motherfucker sat up there and said whoever appointed Jerome, Jerome, the one in front of the federal shit, right, is an idiot. You did it, stupid. God dang it. Do you not remember when you appointed his ass? And now your dumb ass forgot you actually hired people with sense then. And then had them all arrested. You dumb motherfucker. But anyways, I'm just, I'm on one. Because like I said, I'm working on about 3 hours. So let me go ahead and get out of this and get into something a little bit more furry. And no, I'm not a furry. I'm just saying, let me get into something a little bit more furry. Here I am. It's time. You know what it is. Playing stupid games, y'all.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, swear I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
Oh, Lord, this one made me smile. You know how I feel about Florida. And what is this? Not only did they have 2 Democrats, but what color? Yes, Jerome Powell, thank you. And yes, they playing on our faces. And once again, nigga, did you know that I can see you? Exactly. Look at this. These 2 are Democrats. Do you notice something they have in common? They're both brown. They're black. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all done piss people off so much. Look. Who the hell called me? I ain't answering it. I got a call from New Jersey. I ain't answering that shit. I don't know nobody in New Jersey. I know one girl from New Jersey. I know some twins from New Jersey, but I might get in trouble for that. But look at this. They black. Would you stop calling me? I can't have my damn ringtone because somebody hear my ringtone, they might stalk my ass. Anyways, Florida Democrats achieved significant victories in special elections on September 2nd, indicating a growing opposition to Republican leadership. Oh, Lord, his name is Rashawn. Oh, wait, I don't know whose name is who. Rashawn Young and LaVon Bracey. Okay, the dude is LaVon. She's Rashawn. Oh, Lord, it gets better. Davis won their respective races for the Florida House and Senate, with Young securing House District 40 with 75% of the, damn, they really don't like y'all, 75% of the vote, and Bracey Davis winning Senate District 15 with 73%, not 50, 70. What? 70. Both candidates surpassed the voting percentages received by 2024 presidential nominee Kamala Harris. Apparently, that's who I am. In their district, marking a notable shift in local political sentiment. Bracey Davis expressed gratitude during her victory. Okay, god dang it. LaVon is the girl. Rashawn is the guy. I'm going to have a headache when this is over. All right. Bracey Davis is a woman. All right. These damn names. So let me see here now. Let's see. Where was I? Okay, so Bracey Davis expressed gratitude during her victory speech, honoring her predecessor, the late Senator Geraldine Thompson, and emphasizing her commitment to continuing Thompson's legacy. Rashawn Young made history as the first Gen Z Democrat elected to Florida legislature, highlighting the importance of victory for his generation and the collective efforts of his supporters. I just want to know who told him to stand in the middle of the street and point at the camera. Couldn't you have done that on the sidewalk? I see a car in the back doing a break. What the hell? Get somebody else for your promotion. And who told you to wear that jacket? I know you Democrat, but damn. But still, I'm very concerned with that car in the background. I'm just saying, who told you to stand in the middle of the road? That's my issue right there. Anyways, going back to him, congratulations. Just tell him to stop telling you to stand in the middle of the road, please. Whew. Anyways, let me go back. Blah blah blah. So Young stated, this win belongs to all of us, underscoring the community-driven nature of his campaign. Is that why you're in the middle of the road? Florida Democratic Party Chair Nikki Fried celebrated the results as a clear rejection of the GOP's direction under Governor Ron DeSantis, that ugly bastard, asserting that Floridians, I can't believe that's a name, are weary of political posturing and issues that negatively impact their daily lives. She described both Young and Bracy Davis as advocates ready to prioritize the needs of Central Floridians. I just really want to know, why the fuck do so many people want to control so many other people's lives? It kind of pisses me off. It's like, can you leave us the fuck alone? There's two things you can do for free. You can stay in your lane and mind your business. Fuck. Both Young and Bracy Davis have plans to address key issues in the legislature, with Bracy Davis intending to reintroduce a voter rights bill she previously worked on. Young emphasized the necessity of bipartisan cooperation, suggesting the effective governance often requires collaboration beyond party lines. I agree, but the problem right now is they are all brainwashed, because I am still trying to figure out what the hell that ugly ass old man has over them to keep them voting for his dumb ass. Sheesh. Young emphasized the necessity of bipartisan. Yeah, I said that. So Fried observed that these Democratic victories in Orange County, I just like the fact that it's called Orange County, signal encouraging momentum for the party as they prepare for the upcoming 2026 midterm elections, marking a potential shift in Florida's political landscape. Let's just hope stupid don't cause a fucking actual war so we can't fucking vote. Because we need to get this motherfucker out. Now. Like right now. Moving on. White man who held a grudge against black man sentenced for his unaliving. Good. I hope it's life. Don't unalive someone because you got a grudge. I got a lot of grudges, but I'm living on without it. A 21-year-old Texas man, of course, Madison Measle Simmons. Yeah, your middle name is perfect. Your goddamn middle name is perfect. Measle. Has been, I might be mispronouncing it, but I don't give a shit, has been sentenced to 40 years in prison, should be longer, for the racially motivated unaliving of Melvin Ray Rogers Jr. It's a 4-name day. The incident occurred in December 2020. Why are we finding this shit out now? When Simmons, then 17, pew-pewed Rogers multiple times in a dispute rooted in racial tension. Oh, he's a young racist. Great. Wonderful. I understand. Texas, yeah. Simmons accepted a plea deal for first-degree felony unaliving during jury deliberations, as confirmed by the Nacogdoches County District Attorney's Office. Yeah, I can say that name. You'd be shocked if you saw how it's spelled. The fatal pew-pew took place on December 21st, 2020, when police responded to gunfire reports near Rogers' home. Officers discovered Rogers 40, so he's disrespectful and racist, unresponsive in his garage, having been pew-pewed numerous times. Prosecutors revealed that Simmons had previously used a racial slur against Rogers, which led to a physical altercation. He got his ass whooped, and he became a punk bitch, came back and used a force multiplier. That's basically hood terms. There, I explained it in hood terms. Following this, Simmons harbored resentment and returned to, I told you, Rogers' residence, firing 30 rounds into it. Following the plea, he don't need no plea, in my opinion. Nacogdoches County District Attorney Andrew Jones commented commended the victim's family for their strength and patience throughout the trial process. He expressed gratitude for the thorough investigation conducted by the Nacogdoches Police Department, highlighting the complexity of the case due to the volume of digital evidence. Both sides acknowledged the jury's commitment to evaluating the evidence presented during the trial. In my opinion, he should get 72 fucking years too. I feel like your ass take someone's life, you should get enough years that by the time your ass get out, somebody gonna have to watch you. That's how I feel. Somebody gonna have to take care of your ass. That's what I'm saying. But he got a plea deal. You can't tell me nothing. That ain't no defense. That's rage. That's premeditated. Motherfucker, at some point you was gonna catch it. You was gonna catch on. But anyways, y'all, I don't know if y'all like disco. I never did like disco, but we about to all bow our head in shame, black folks, because watch what the fuck I do next. Boom. Gloria Gaynor faces backlash for donating thousands to MAGA Republicans. Girl, what the hell's wrong with you? Something wrong with your mouth anyways. I don't know what's going on with your lips. They look too, I don't know. I don't like your lips. Something wrong with this hair. I think it's a lace front. You could have picked another color because your hair is almost matching your whole face, ma'am. How the hell does your hair and your face have the same damn number code? And then you standing in front of Lifetime, where sensuality goes to die. And if you want to challenge me, I give you 5 seconds to give me one sexy thing about Lifetime. Go. Couldn't do it. Done. There you go. Ain't nothing sexy about Lifetime. She's in front of the right sign. I'm so embarrassed. Gloria Gaynor, the celebrated disco icon known for her anthem "I Will Survive." No, you won't. Has faced backlash following revelations of her substantial donations to Republican politicians and conservative organizations. Girl, according to records from the Federal Election Commission, Gaynor donated nearly $22,000 to high-profile Republicans, including House Speaker Mike Johnson, that bitch, Senator Ted Cruz, who's always running away when shit hits the fan, Marsha Blackburn, I heard her name before, I don't like her, Josh Hawley, the dumbass, he looked like a douchebag, between August 2023 and June 2025. Heifer! Oh, hell no. What's wrong with you?
Kill it with fire!
You dirty...
You stupid!
I don't know what to say. Oh, man. Oh...
Brother,
What the...
You was an ugly motherfucker.
That's all I can say. I'm so glad people outed her ass for this. So, Gaynor's political contributions have sparked controversy, especially regarding her selection as a 2025 Kennedy Center honoree. Although she did not donate directly to Donald Trump, her financial support for his political allies has raised eyebrows, particularly since Trump has influenced the honoree selection process. During the announcement of this year's honorees, Trump claimed significant involvement, stating he rejected nominees he deemed too woke. In other words, people who actually had substance and meant truth. Gaynor is among this year's honorees alongside other notable figures such as George Strait and Sylvester Stallone. I always knew he had a funny looking face. The backlash has been particularly, I told you, pronounced from Gaynor's. I was never a fan, lady. Honestly, I don't like disco. I'm very picky when it comes to music. I don't really like Zydeco either. I actually like a little grassroots, which is strange, and I do like rock, but I don't like death metal. So there. I actually like classical as well. I'll listen to some damn opera. During the announcement of the, yeah, I said that. So anyways, I'm not a fan of hers. I'm not a disco fan. Nope. Many fans are disappointed by her apparent alignment with MAGA Republicans and have urged her to reconsider accepting the Kennedy Center honoree. You are letting down a lot of the alphabet mafia as well. They are not happy with you. They have raised questions about the implications of Gaynor's donations on her legacy and public image. Maybe she trying to be slick and talk out the side of her neck to the alphabet mafia because, she did donate to conservatives. I'm conservative, but I personally feel like do what the fuck you want to do. I don't give a shit. As long as you don't bother my life. I'm conservative with my life. I don't give a shit what you do. Anyways, here we go. Black TikToker delivers justice to Rosses who hurled the N-word on a live stream. You dirty bastard! I'm glad you getting called out. Where's my? There we go. A black TikToker named Tamo has gained significant attention after confronting a white man who launched a racist tirade against him during a live stream. Tamo, with over 111,000 followers, ooh, that's too many people for me, was discussing Pokemon cards and video games when the man interrupted repeatedly using racial slurs. In response to the incident, Tamo identified the man, I hope I'm saying this right, identified the man and revealed his military background. God dang, he doxed him. Background, promising consequences for the individual's actions. His video addressing the incident has amassed over 5 million likes. Tamo took proactive steps by compiling clips of the man's racist comments and reporting him to various authorities, including the Naval Inspector General. I know that for real because I was in the Navy, and I'm telling you right now, I was in boot camp. This jackass thought I said I don't like white people. What I actually said was I don't know none of them people. I don't understand how she heard that. I said I don't know none of them people. And next thing I know, they wanted to put me in the brig. And the next thing she knew I gave her an invitation to a soap party. I bet you she left my ass alone after that. Crazy ass bitch. I said I don't know none of them people. My fucking brother is half white. Why the fuck? Hey, my grandmother is half white, and I look at her as like my mother figure. My mother is more paternal, honestly. But anyways, I'm on a tirade. He emphasized that he would not accept any apologies or excuse on the perpetrator, stating firmly, "You're getting fired." Tamo highlighted the potential repercussion the man may face, suggesting he could end up working in an Amazon warehouse, forced to explain his loss of career due to his own racist behavior. This boy went torched earth. I don't know what to tell you, but I will say this. Do not step to these nerds. They will get your ass before you even get off the motherfucking internet. The TikToker's actions received widespread praise from viewers who admired his stance against racism. Yeah, we really honestly don't need motherfuckers who have access to force multipliers and weapons. The mini rants are welcome. Oh, okay, thank you. But anyways, comments from followers expressed their feelings or satisfaction and pride in Tamo's efforts to hold the man accountable. Supporters recognize the importance of addressing such behavior in a public forum, underscoring the broader implications of social media interactions and real life consequences, like soap parties. The incident has sparked a conversation about accountability and the impact of racist actions. Yes, because I promise you right now, if I ever have another Karen threaten my life, yes, I might as well give up everything. That's why I mentioned a soap party. I was willing to give up everything. You take my life, I take yours. This young man let the Rosses know he is not his ancestors. Well, some of our ancestors were for real, but he definitely wasn't one of those porch ones. That's for damn sure. He wasn't a house one. So let's move on, because it ain't over. These people think we playing around. Even the old folks are coming out. Two pastors, well, I don't know if they old. Two pastors arrested for protesting removal of Black History Matters mural. Come on now, y'all ready to, they just want to get rid of our asses so bad, but don't realize all the shit we done made that made their lives better. So two pastors in Florida, of course, Reverend Andrew Oliver and Reverend Benedict Arthurton Zeman, were arrested during a peaceful protest against the removal of a Black History Matters mural in St. Petersburg. They sat on the mural to prevent Florida Department of Transportation workers from painting over it, but were warned multiple times by police to move before being charged. Don't you know Florida is trying their best to be the most redneck state ever? I told you we just need to chop that bitch off and send it to sea with some of my relatives too, because not all of them, but there's a specific one still kind of on site. I'm trying to let it go, but she irritates me, just her existence, even though I'm older than her and she's my aunt. Fuck. Anyways, the protest was ignited by the recent signing of Senate Bill 1662. I don't even like the name, which bans political expression, including street murals on state-controlled transportation facilities. Critics argued that the law serves a broader agenda by Governor Meatball and Republican allies aim to diminish expression of diversity and inclusion. Delray Beach Vice Mayor Rob Long expressed that the issue is not about traffic safety, but rather about a cultural conflict targeting symbols of acceptance, particularly those, I'm going to do a count on how many times I say that word, those representing the alphabet mafia, because I ain't saying all of that. The city of St. Petersburg attempted to resist this effort by seeking exemption for certain murals, citing traffic data that showed no safety concerns related to them. In the light of the mural removal, St. Petersburg Mayor Ken Welch expressed his commitment to the community's identity and values, asserting that the murals hold significant meaning beyond mere paint. He assured residents that the city's response to this issue would be strategic rather than reactionary, indicating that the fight for community expression is far from over. The situation highlights ongoing tensions between local government initiatives and state legislation regarding public expression of identity. I am going to pass out when this is over. I promise you, 3 hours. I wish we could all leave. They really would. Girl, I'm telling you, we all just need to do an exodus. Let's finish what Marcus Garvey started. Shit. Let's just all leave. Doesn't have a problem with the Confederate statue. Girl, did you hear that jackass Nacho Taco went and put back a picture of a Confederate motherfucker? I forgot. I think it was Rob or whoever the fuck with his slave. I don't give a fuck. West, you know what I'm saying, over there in that damn military school. I'm like, the fuck? I was supposed to go to that school. Anyways, moving on. Let's see what's next. This shit right here. All right. So, like I said, I don't really give a fuck about the Epstein files. I just want his ass to get in trouble because I can't stand him and his group. So Democrats demand answers on Epstein files, while D.C. Mayor Bowser, she's starting to piss me off, issues update on the federal surge. West Point, thank you so much. I was supposed to go there. Anyways, Jasmine Crockett, a member of the House Oversight Committee, emphasized the urgent need for answers regarding Jeffrey Epstein's connections following a meeting with Epstein survivors and committee members. Bipartisan concerns have arisen over told you, sometimes that bitch call him a former current felon Donald Trump ties to Epstein, with figures like the albino baboon MTG calling for transparency. I still think she's an albino baboon. My feelings don't change. For transparency amidst the release of 32,000 Epstein files, when there's way more than that. Meanwhile, felon Donald Trump addressed health concerns during a press Q&A. I honestly don't give a shit. I just can't wait till you go away for good. Orange lives don't matter. After a brief public absence, downplaying his condition while also discussing violence in cities like Chicago, where local leadership is resistant to federal intervention. It's basically, once again, I can't stand motherfuckers that can't mind their own damn business. Tom Macy and Ro Khanna were supposed to be interviewing victims of Epstein. I think they did, but I'm not sure. In response to the president's emergency declaration, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser issued an order to manage the district response. She's pissing me off, emphasizing the need for federal law enforcement to follow established policing practices that build community trust. Now you want to say something after you supported this shit? While the mayor's orders allows for continued collaboration beyond the president's, the felon's emergency deadline of September 10th, It faces criticism from some local officials who advocate for decisions that reflect community values rather than federal outreach. Exactly. Council member Zachary Parker highlighted the importance of collective power in guiding local governance. I don't like this heifer. I don't like her. Moving on. I didn't hear about this, but damn it, I'm glad it happened. So, thousands march on Wall Street demanding economic justice and equity. Shit, we've been needing that shit. On the anniversary of Dr. MLK's iconic I Have a Dream speech, a significant march took place in Lower Manhattan, organized by Reverend Al Sharpton and the National Action Network. Nan? Okay. This event was highlighted as the largest gathering of its kind since Donald Trump's presidency began. Thousands of participants, including civil rights leaders, activists, and elected officials, joined forces to demand economic justice, equity, and fair opportunities. Bowser has become a flip-flopper. Yeah, she has, and she's pissing me off. And elected officials joined forces, especially in light of recent dismantling of DEI initiatives. The march commenced at Foley Square, paused at the African Burial Ground, and concluded on Whitehall Street. That's a horrible name. Showcasing a diverse coalition united against perceived economic injustice. Prominent figures such as Newark Mayor Ras Baraka and MLK III emphasized this historic significance of the event. Mayor Baraka called the municipal leaders nationwide to rise against the economic inequities perpetuated by the Trump administration, referencing to the struggle for civil rights initiated by their ancestors. King III reflected on the sadness of the current situation, noting that despite the march's intent to honor the ongoing fight for economic equality, the same issues persist 6 decades later. Both leaders reinforced the importance of continuing the movement toward justice and equity. What you say? One of my doctor's son was there at the Wall Street protest. Cool. I hope he took pictures. Speakers at the march, including Dr. Benjamin F. Chavez Jr. and Reverend Dr. Christopher Davis, a lot of V's at the end, highlighted the financial challenges faced by communities of faith and the broader implications of economic disparities. They underscored the necessity for economic support to sustain ministries and advocated for ongoing activism against threats to democracy and Black communities. The event served not only as a reminder of historical struggles, but also as a call to action, emphasizing the fight for justice and equity continues. Reverend Al Sharpton reaffirmed that the dream for equality remains alive, stressing the importance of addressing income inequality. I'm distracted by my fucking phone. And systemic issues affecting marginalized communities. That motherfucker does not go off until I'm doing something. I promise you. And that is it for the stupid games and the stupid prizes. I'm about to go ahead and switch back into my regular mode because we are about to talk about some good news. It's been a minute. Lord, it's been a minute. But you know, if I can find it, I'm going to do it. And I'm back. So let's go ahead and do some good news because I'm tired of the bullshit. About to show y'all a video. Give me just a second. Where's my good news? There it is.
Come on! Come on, get him out!
A heroic rescue caught on camera on Saturday night. Army football player Larry Pickett Jr. and his father pulled a driver from a car. That person had hit a utility pole in Fort Montgomery, New York. The Picketts got the driver out just in time. The car caught fire shortly after.
I was just thinking, I'm just grateful that we got him out, honestly. Because I really don't think that anybody else was, because when we pulled up, there's already somebody standing there, but they saw the electric wire, and I don't think that they wanted to go get him.
The Pickett stayed with the driver until medics took the driver to the hospital. Fire officials have said, or have not yet said, how that driver is doing.
Bless that young king. He went through it when other people weren't, and it's kind of sick when you think about it. People standing there trying. I mean, I understand you worried about yourself, but seriously, try something. Get a stick. Look for something. Try and help. God dang it. Anyways, that's the good news, and I'm so glad for it. Now, if you don't mind, we're going to get into some history. So if you're not interested in learning, you can walk away now. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to miss the rest. Here we go.
Yo, it's so many, hey, it's so many, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. You know that. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stove, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit.
All right, let's talk about the Black leader, exploring the complexities of Black leadership in America. It's not looking good for us right now. Our Black leadership sucks at this point. Shit, they ain't fighting back as hard as they used to. The journey of Black leadership in America is deeply rooted in a history marked by a struggle and resilience. From the earliest days of slavery, figures like Nat Turner emerged as rebellious leaders fighting for freedom even at the cost of their lives. Turner's 1831 rebellion against slavery triggered a violent backlash, underscoring the harsh realities faced by Black individuals in America. Following the Civil War, the landscape of Black leadership shifted as figures such as Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, and W.E.B. Du Bois began to articulate Black experience through literature and intellectual discourse. Women like Ida B. Wells also played crucial roles, using the platforms to address the intersectionality of race and gender in their activism. I'm my own leader and not looking for one. Yeah, but it never hurts to have someone as articulate as Malcolm X standing up for you. Never hurts. As the civil rights movement gained momentum in the 1960s, Black leaders such as let me stop for a second and just say this. Has anybody noticed that our culture does not venerate and uphold, articulation and intelligence and scholarly attributes as high as they used to? Now it's who's the loudest ignorant motherfucker, and if they show they got a little intelligence, oh my god, it's a huge thing. I just wanted to say that real quick. It kind of bothers me. But let's go back to this one. As many civil rights movements gained momentum in the 1960s, Black leaders such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X emerged, bringing new energy to the fight for equality. That's what I'm saying. That sucks. Black leaders such as Malcolm X, and I said that, bringing new energy to the fight for equality. I wish we had another Angela Davis. Their tragic assassinations marked a turning point, imbuing Black leadership with a sense of urgency and danger, reminiscent of earlier struggles. Leadership during this time was characterized by nonviolent protests, yet faced violent opposition from systemic forces. Despite these challenges, the movement laid the groundwork for a more organized approach to social justice, highlighting the importance of collective action and community empowerment. In today's context, Black leadership has adapted to the digital landscape, utilizing social media as a tool for organizing and mobilizing support for racial and social justice initiatives. Prominent figures in politics such as Stacey Abrams and Kamala Harris exemplify the evolving nature of Black leadership. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. I feel like Black leadership was louder and prouder back in the day. That's just how I feel. I feel like they fought harder. I don't feel like we're fighting hard enough. Right now, y'all understand we're taking a break. But honestly, in the damn decades I've lived, I don't feel like we've done half of what they did in the past. So sometimes I wish we were our ancestors. Yeah, basically. So let me go back to this. Let's see here now. Exemplified. The complexity of Black leadership today reflects a diverse array of voices and experiences shaped by interesting identities and societal dynamics. Look, I'm not impressed by these high yellow, half white. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure they are dudes and Democrat. And I'm talking about you, Booker, and you, Jeffries, who both look the same. I can't tell them apart. Apparently, one of them is engaged. I don't care. I want you to say something. I want you to say something and actually mean it. That's all I want. Then I'll care about your damn wedding. Anyways, uh, understanding these nuances is essential for appreciating the rich tapestry of Black America life and the ongoing fight for equality. We doing a shit ass job for equality right now compared to what our ancestors did. Real talk. I'm talking about the most recent ancestors. I'm talking about those in the 60s and 70s. I think we can't be our ancestors because our fight is different. The heroes have to fight, the heroes have to be different today. I guess you're right, but I just miss that fire we used to have. Shit, I feel like these motherfuckers are playing our faces and taking us for granted. But I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm not really sure how you're going to take this next story. It's a little bit celebrity and it's a little bit history. It's more history than that. But I'm going to do the celebrity thing real quick. Has accepted APAC money from the well, I'm not surprised. I'm really not, because honestly, those dudes look like I have no problem with biracial people and shit, but they just feel like they would be a house. I just feel like if shit really hit the fan, they would turn around and be a yes, a massa. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel right now, because I'm not seeing the push that they keep talking out the side of their neck with. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being too hard, but shit, that's how I feel. Moving on. Examining Nat King Cole's legacy through the lens of civil rights. A lot of people know him just for the music, but this man was doing more. This is the shit that I'm talking about. If you gonna be a celebrity, stand on your shit correctly. I told you I don't trust either of them. Anyways, let's check it out. Nat King Cole, who passed away in 1965, rest in power, King. Really. Continues to be celebrated for his music and cultural impact, transcending generational and racial divides. Real talk, I just want to take a moment and ask, has anybody else ever been sung Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen as a lullaby? Because I had, just saying. That was my little hinge right there. Anyways, his smooth voice and piano skills garnered him international acclaim, making him one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. While primarily recognized for his jazz and pop hits, I deny the pop part, Cole's legacy is deeply intertwined with his quiet yet significant contributions to the civil rights movement. His experiences as an African American artist navigating a predominantly white music industry reveal a commitment to social justice that often remains overlooked. The foundation of his artistry was built on gospel music, instilling him a powerful ability to connect with audiences and embody Black excellence during an era of racial segregation. I'm afraid of looking for leaders today. We end up with Umar Johnson, who is losing his school. God dang it, that damn Hotep. Get on my damn nerves. Now he's selling damn dinners for $500. I ain't giving you $500 for a plate of food. I miss my grandmother's roast beef, real talk. But I don't want no roast beef with him. Not for $500 million, and he ain't even cute. Ah, hell no. That big motherfucker can go sit somewhere. I ain't giving him no damn money. He should have been made that school by now. I could make a school in my house. I'm considering homeschooling. How about that? I don't need no donations. I know how to hustle. I get all the shit printed out, laminate that shit, because I love to laminate, and I got a laminator down south. I'll make all that shit myself. So let me go on with this, though. While primarily, yeah, I said that. Okay, so the foundation of his artistry was built on gospel music, instilling in him a powerful ability to connect with his audience and embody Black excellence during an era of racial segregation. I ain't gonna lie, last night I was listening to some Sam Cooke. I was listening to some Etta James. I was listening to some Aretha. I was listening to a whole bunch of music, just old school. I just wanted to feel it. And some Mahalia. Anyways, Cole's presence in mainstream music was a statement against the prevailing stereotypes of African Americans. Despite not labeling himself an activist, his navigation through the entertainment industry while maintaining dignity was a form of resistance against systemic racism. Instances of personal discrimination, such as threats against his home and being denied access to hotels and restaurants, highlighted the challenges he faced. Cole's resolve in these situations showcased his courage and commitment to equality. He took significant steps towards desegregation by negotiating contracts that allowed him and his ensemble to stay in hotels that previously denied them service, thereby challenging the discriminatory policies quietly yet effectively. In addition to his musical achievements, Cole's role as the first African American host of a national television show marked a groundbreaking moment for representation. His show, despite facing challenges due to racial prejudice, brought a black man into the homes of millions, contributing to the dialogue on race in America. His subtle yet impactful support for the civil rights movement included participation in the NAACP and benefit concerts. Cole's song We Are Americans Too, though not commercially successful, became a poignant assertion of belonging amidst racial exclusion, emphasizing the disconnect between American ideals and the reality of racial inequality. This song, along with his life and art, serves as a powerful reminder of the ongoing struggles for inclusion, recognition for marginalized groups, cementing Cole's legacy as an influential figure in both music and social justice. Rest in power, King. You are a very eloquent man. I can say that much. We don't have many like him, and when we do, we need to hold on to them. I think Chadwick Boseman might have been one of those. He just had an eloquence about him. You really got to hold on to those and showcase the eloquence, but we haven't been doing that lately. If anything, we've been showing a lot of raunchy shit. But before we move on, I'm going to do my little commercial as always. Wait, before I even do that, I'm going to do my promos for this young lady. If you're interested in relaxation and your lips popping, check out CBD Honey Lips. This is a black-owned company. Check it out right now. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. You ain't said a lie right there. Once again, that is CBD Honey Lips. If you're interested in, relaxing and your lips glossing, go check that out. It is black owned. She can be found on Instagram and I believe Threads and maybe even Twitch. So go check her out, CBD Honey Lips. Now let's go ahead and get into our, real celebrity news.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Heavy on the housewife, country crooner K. Michelle reveals she's married. Is this her hidden hubby? All I gotta say is, why am I finding all these hidden marriages recently? Have y'all not noticed that I keep finding motherfuckers who we didn't know was married? She kind of looked like Monica. I ain't even gonna lie. K. Michelle, a well-known figure from the reality show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I've never watched it, and a rising country music artist, that was her decision, has revealed that she has secretly married after a decade-long relationship. The singer shared this surprising news during a live stream where she expressed that it took her husband a long time to propose, attributing the delay to her own feelings about being marriage material. K. Michelle candidly discussed her personality, not noting that her strong demeanor can be overwhelming for many men, which played a role in her relationship timeline. She also humorously reflected on her quick marriage following a breakup, indicating a complex romantic history. Hey, if y'all got money for it, whatever, just don't involve me in it, because I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I'll get you back next week, next Tuesday. While K. Michelle has not publicly confirmed her husband's identity, many speculate that it is Dr. Kasten Sims, a dentist she has been linked with since 2016. Hey, at least her teeth will be nice. The couple has been open about their desire. I need to date a dentist. Shit. Open about their desire to expand their family, having previously explored surrogacy and IVF treatments to conceive twin girls. K. Michelle has expressed her determination to have children biologically with Sims, highlighting an emotional challenges they have faced during this process. The couple's relationship has been further documented in their appearance on Marriage Boot Camp, where they discussed family planning. I'm still waiting for my consultation. Shit. Wasn't K. Michelle the same one? Yeah, she's the one that had to get the BBL pulled out. In addition to her personal life revelations, K. Michelle is making waves in music industry with the release of her new country single, Jack Daniels. The track marks her official foray into country music, a genre she feels deeply connected to, calling it a celebration of her roots in Memphis, Tennessee. Or as my mother says, Memphis. Please, somebody tell me how the hell do you spell Memphis? I have asked this woman to say it. She says Memphis. That don't sound like Memphis. Anyways, let's see here now. Produced by notable figures in the country music scene, the song combines her powerful vocals with a southern flair. K. Michelle's partnership with Jack Daniels also marks a historic moment, as she is the first Black woman to collaborate with the brand on a musical project. I'm so sick of these first Black ones. It's great that we have it, but it's sick that it's just now happening. This new chapter in her career has excited her fans as she embraces her story and musical heritage. I'm just glad she calmed the hell down and she ain't having fits anymore and putting all her business on them. Because I'm telling you, between her and what's that other one? What's that girl's name? Keish Cole, her ass. I was just like, I don't know, are y'all supposed to be known for music or drama? I can't figure it out. Anyways, moving on into music and celebrity, this jackass is back. Drake addresses culture vulture claims. I get really sensitive about that. Sir, you were Jewish for the longest. Now you sitting up here with a fade around your chin, cornrows that are so fucking tight they almost look like Senegalese twists, and you just really look like a Puerto Rican dude. Really, you just look annoying to me. And what is that velvet? What is that velvet? What is this? This is not a normal jacket. This is like plush as hell. What the fuck? It must be not. Is that a barrette in his hair? Motherfucker, I ain't taking you serious. You got a barrette in your hair? Fuck you. Barrettes have left me with a lot of trauma. You know how quick my eye almost got took out by barrettes? You ignorant bastard. I feel offended, bastard. I am offended by you. You are just disrespecting my trauma. I don't care. I'm going to find something to just be mad about with him. Shit. So Drake recently discussed the label of culture vulture during his appearance on Bobby Altoff's podcast. Who? Anyways, he expressed his frustration over being criticized for his collaborative efforts in music, emphasized, you were a soap opera. You were a teen soap opera star who was in a wheelchair. But you offended the disabled too. I know he didn't say he's sensitive. Yeah, he did. He said he's sensitive. Motherfucker, I have never wanted to make friends with an 11-year-old since I was 11. Just letting you know, I don't really like being friends with little kids. I don't mind watching y'all. I don't mind helping y'all. But I'm not trying to have fucking conversations about relationships with kids like you dirty bastard. Anyways, and I don't like his music that much. The only one I really like is God's Plan. and 0 to 100. That's about it. I'm trying to figure out what's up with these barrettes and shit with your hair. Despite his diverse musical influences and collaborations, he feels misunderstood by those who misinterpret his support as self-serving. He highlighted the confusion surrounding the term and questioned why his efforts to promote other artists are not seen as commendable. Cause you fake. How the hell you gonna put someone out when you don't even know their? You might as well be corporate, because that's what corporate does. If you don't understand, he was bragging when younger about his bar mitzvah. Yes, exactly. I don't know nobody in my neighborhood that had a bar mitzvah. Have you had a bar mitzvah? I haven't had a bar mitzvah. I haven't had a quinceana. And apparently Cape Verdeans are supposed to have that. And I haven't had one of those bitches. So shit. I ain't had none of that. You know what I had? I had, oh, you 16? Okay, so you can, let me teach you how to drive. That's what I had. I had, oh, you 14? Okay, you can learn how to work for a living. That's what I had. Shit. The best thing I had passed down is just pieces and stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Shit. My birthdays ended up being more of a family function. I'm like, I thought this wasn't for me. Motherfuckers outside got different sections and shit. People outside playing spades and cards. Motherfuckers in the dark dancing. Motherfuckers in the middle drinking, eating. I'm like, I thought this was about me. Man, shit. Anyways, so sorry. Boo-hoo. Hope you better. Moving on. Montel Jordan reveals return of prostate cancer. Damn. Montel Jordan, renowned for his 1995 hit This Is How We Do It, has shared the concerning news that his prostate cancer has returned. Oh, Lord. Initially diagnosed with stage 1 prostate cancer in early 2024 due to elevated PSA levels, Jordan underwent surgery to remove his prostate and experienced a strong recovery. However, after 9 months of follow-up screenings, doctors identified tiny amounts of cancer in his lymph nodes. Oh shit! It metastasized. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. And the prostate bed, prompting an upgrade to stage 2, a more aggressive form of the disease. Jordan is to begin proton radiation therapy 5 days a week for 7 weeks and will also take hormone blockers to suppress testosterone, which can accelerate cancer growth. God dang, he gonna be kind of feminine for a little while. My prayers go to him. My prayers go to him. He expressed his determination to combat the disease, stating, "It's a 7.5-week interruption of life to make sure that I have a longer life." Despite the challenges, Jordan remains optimistic, attributing his hope to early detection that has provided him with treatment options. At least it isn't like what you call it, like what is it? Like stage 3 or stage 4. At least they caught it at stage 1 and 2. Whoo, Lord. Hey, what's that other dude's name? And is he alive still? Montel? You know, the one that had the TV show? Shit, I be forgetting things. This is what happens when you don't sleep. Anyways, despite the challenges, Jordan remains optimistic, attributing his hope to early detection and has provided him treatment options. He believes with the right approach, he can eradicate cancer from his body. In addition, what was it? Positive wishes for him. Exactly. In addition to his personal journey, Jordan is documenting his experience in a film titled Sustain, aiming to raise awareness about prostate cancer and provide support for others facing similar diagnosis. He has partnered with the nonprofit organization Zero Prostate Cancer to promote regular screenings, particularly among Black men who are disproportionately affected by the disease. Jordan is vocal about the stigma surrounding prostate cancer and the challenges that prevent men from discussing their health, urging others to prioritize their well-being and seek necessary screening. I'm going to tell you right now, my well wishes to him. I hope. Oh, Montel Williams. Yeah, that dude. Is he dead or is he still alive? I'm not sure. But my prayers go to Montel Jordan. I hope that is a tall ass, I ain't gonna lie, this is a very attractive man, but me being the age I was when he came out, I knew it wasn't gonna happen, because that would have been sick. I was a teenager when this man came out and he was talking about this is how we do it. Yeah, but he's a tall as hell, suave, handsome, attractive man, and I hope that he makes it through. I think he's still with us. Okay. Girl, I don't be knowing who the hell's still with us half of the time. Shit. Half of the time I still be thinking that Cicely Tyson's still alive. Oh wait, she gone. Damn, that woman lived long. Rest in power, queen. She better be dead, because I swear to God, if I just send her home prematurely, I'm gonna be mad later. Let's move on, because I'm still confused. Here goes my reach. This is between medical and celebrity, because I don't know who this woman is. Chanel Jones to share emotional sit down on grief and hope in Today Return. So this ain't gonna be long, because I don't know who the hell this woman is. Return of Chanel Jones. Chanel Jones is set to return to the Today Show this Friday, nearly 4 months after the death of her husband. I ain't saying that name. Uche OJ. That's the best you got for me. Okay, Montel is still alive and Cicely is gone. Okay, gotcha. Let's see here now. Her co-hosts Savannah Guthrie and Craig Melvin announced her return, expressing excitement and support for her during this difficult time. Jones took a leave of absence to care for OJ during the battle with glioblastoma. That's a cancer. And following his passing, she plans to share her journey and insights on grief during a special sit-down with Guthrie. Viewers can expect a heartfelt conversation where Jones will convey a message of hope for those facing their own challenges. I hope it works out. Honestly, I have no idea who this woman is because I don't watch daytime television. I have been scarred ever since I was little because my grandma and a lot of people watch fucking soap operas. I hate soap operas, okay? Fucking hate them. It's like, just tell the truth. Your ass been lying for 20 fucking years. You got 3 generations. I don't know how the timeline works, but somehow you got 3 generations of people within 5 years because I've counted, but yet this lie is still here. Just tell the truth. Man, you see, that's probably part of the reason why I got anxiety is because they left me with my grandmother and people who watch fucking soap operas and Dynasty and fucking Dallas. I hate Dallas and Falcon. Oh, I hate fucking Falcon. Woo! And once again, I'm a little unhinged right now. Anyways, moving on into health. Oh Lord, I'm very, very, very unhappy right now. Where's my health button? I hope this is right.
We are war.
All right, so understanding chronic inflammation and its role in your health and well-being. So if you know someone who's dealing with chronic inflammation, you might want to get them to come sit down. You used to watch Dynasty? I can't. I was a little kid then, and I was so pissed off because every time Dynasty came on, we only had one TV, and it didn't have cable. I wanted to watch TGIF. I did not want to hear no damn Dynasty shit. Anyways, inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or infection, characterized by pain, swelling, redness, and loss of function. Typically, inflammation is an acute and temporary condition that aids in healing. However, chronic low-grade inflammation can arise from factors such as physical inactivity, obesity, poor diet, stress, and environmental toxins, leading to various health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and mental health disorders. Research indicates that Black patients often experience higher levels of inflammation compared to white patients, contributing to health disparities. Why the hell we always got to be having why is it that we always have the highest of the worst? Shit. Chronic inflammation can persist for extended periods, potentially causing damage to blood vessels and increasing the risk of heart disease. It is linked to atherosclerosis. Oh, I hate that word. The buildup of fatty deposits in arteries that underpins many cardiovascular conditions. Yeah, I have to get my cholesterol down. But I love roast beef. Statins, cholesterol lowering medications, have been shown to reduce inflammation in arteries and lower the risk of cardiovascular events in individuals with inflammation. By the way, Terry, you pick the place where we eat, but cuz me and Terry doing it big this weekend cuz I did a very long birthday gift. I bought a birthday gift for me all the way in March, but my birthday's in March, but the gift is in September, okay? So I'm doing it big, and I don't know very good places to go eat in Boston since half of my life has been down south. But I really been wanting some roast beef. Anyways, I miss my grandma. Anyways, going back to this. Effective management of chronic inflammation requires identifying its underlying causes. Adopting an anti-inflammatory lifestyle is beneficial, which includes a nutrient-rich diet, regular exercise, stress management, I need to work on that, techniques, adequate sleep, need to work on that, and maintaining a healthy weight. I'm maintaining a healthy weight, but not healthily. It's a healthy weight, but I'm not doing it healthily. Additionally, discussing potential anti-inflammatory supplements with healthcare providers can offer further support. Participation in clinical trials may also be an option for those seeking to explore new treatments for inflammation. Hey, if y'all know about a study going for black women, I'm in on it. I'll jump into it for you. I already jumped into one for my homegirl because she might have had a OMA, but and I gave blood. I did. They gave me $40, but I did it for free. Honestly, I didn't know they was gonna give me $40, but I did it regardless. That $40 bought me some food. You know I love me some food. Anyways, take care of your people and make sure that you take care of your bodies. I'm just letting you know that off the back. Right now, we about to go ahead and get into our palate cleanser. But before that happens, I'm going to go ahead and do my commercial. As always, I am nothing without y'all. And if you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, get my word out. I'm trying to get my numbers up. And if you didn't know, I'm telling you now, this has already been solidified from the very first. Every 100 fans I get, I will actually cam up and you will be able to see what I really look like. I did it when I hit 100. And if I ever hit 200, I'll do it again. Damn, I'm a small channel. Anyways, let me go ahead and do my commercial and I'll be back with the palate cleanser because it's weird. As always, I have questions.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Okay, I just got one question. Where the hell all these damn emus coming from? Who the hell is buying them? Why are there all these damn emus on the East Coast and in the South? What the fuck? I promise you, I've reported at least 3 emus this year alone. How much are these things? And why are so many people getting them and losing them? The fuck? Again, a runaway emu. Why are y'all getting these motherfuckers? Is it because of that Liberty commercial? Liberty, Liberty. Leave the emu alone and stop getting the emus because we don't know what the fuck to do with these bastards when they come here. You know what I'm going to say when I see it coming down the street?
Kill it with fire!
That's what I'm going to say. Well, I'm going to say it again. Okay? That motherfucker is a big ass bird. Why are y'all getting this bitch? It's not cute. It doesn't look like it likes hugs. It doesn't look like it will give you kisses at all. What is the point of this? It doesn't look like it will carry you either. Because if you got money to pick this, to get this fucking pet, I'm under the impression you might not be, you might be a little entitled. Because I'm just trying to figure out why y'all keep losing these motherfuckers. And this is not just y'all keep doing it in the Carolinas too. What the fuck is up with the emus? Are they legal in Florida? I don't know, but this one is in North Carolina. Why are they buying these birds? These birds are not naturally here. Stop getting them motherfuckers and losing them and scaring the shit out of people. So authorities in North Carolina are actively searching for an emu that has been spotted running loose in Rocky Mount. By the way, I haven't heard anything about Goose, the goddamn monitor lizard either. Goose is still on the loose from what I heard. Yes, North Carolina. The emu is in North Carolina. Reports of the emu's presence have been received by Rocky Mount Animal Services from residents in the North Green area. The local police department is conducting patrols to locate that bird and ensure the safety of both community and the animal. The Rocky Mount Police Department has announced their ongoing efforts to find the emu, and they have already made contact with the bird's owner. How many fucking emu are in? I'm gonna go ask AI. Somebody go ask Chat GPT and see how many fucking emus are in this country, please. Because this is ridiculous. Almost every other month, I'm reporting about a fucking emu. Anyways, they are advising the public to avoid approaching the emu if spotted. Instead, residents are encouraged to report sightings to the police using non-emergency lines to facilitate a safe resolution to the situation. The incident has prompted a community response, with authorities thanking residents for their cooperation in keeping both the emu and the public safe. The police have emphasized the importance of not approaching the emu. Girl, just ask Google. I don't care. I just want to know how many emu are in this damn country. God dang it. People keep losing this fucker. They keep losing these damn fuckers, and they keep running, and motherfuckers keep chasing them. Almost every month, I'm reporting about somebody done lost their emu. Man, I go to stores and shit. I don't see no emus. So I need to know where are they getting the emus? How many of these emus are there? How much are they? Because people are getting them too easily. That's not cuddly. That's not even, you can't keep that in your apartment. Oh my God, why? It's not even cute. Jesus Christ. Can't you just get a canary? A parrot? Shit. Get a flamingo. Why would you get that thing? Golly. At least the flamingo dances when it's horny, but at least it dances. Well, anyways, the police have emphasized the importance of not approaching the emu, highlighting that such measures are in place to prevent any potential harm to the animal or the community. I just really want to know why. Oh, that's it. I need y'all to somebody tell me. Am I imagining this, or have there been, oh my God, there are 11,500 emus in the United States. Why do we have so many emus do they taste good? AI says there are oh my God, there's emu farms. Okay. We can't buy eggs, but there's emu farms. And motherfuckers, how much is an emu? Tell me how much is an emu before we leave, please. Because I don't understand how these motherfuckers... Can you get a leash? Can you put the motherfucker on a leash? Put him in a fence that doesn't break. Why the fuck y'all keep losing these emus? Jesus Christ. It's just... You see, this is what happens when you have very good, advertisement. You get people buying emus. I like Taco Bell. I didn't get a Chihuahua. Somebody's making them. I think so. Maybe this is the future chicken we gonna eat. Maybe that's why we got all these damn farms. We got 1,500 farms for emus. Who the hell, man? The motherfuckers. See, that's why they can't call Kentucky Fried Chicken that anymore. It's emu mute. Well, I don't know. Don't come for me. That's my opinion. I'm just saying. I think maybe that's where the emus are going. Because why do we have that many in this country? They're not cute. What do they do? What is their benefit? They're not even native here. The fuck? See, and then people wonder why I'm on medication. Because shit like this. I don't want to wake up and know that there's a emu looking at me through my apartment window. It's just like, why would you buy a monitor lizard? Why would you get a monitor lizard? How are these people losing cows and horses, by the way? I'm looking at all these stories and I'm still trying to figure this shit out. And now you got an orange shark in the ocean. This is the end of the world. That's all I can say. This is the end of the world. Somebody eating these motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. Emu meat. I'm gonna look it up. I bet you they using it in some of these restaurants. I bet you. I'm just saying. That's it for the news. I'm about to go and reheat my damn smothered turkey wings, and I have some rice with some butter on it. Fuck it. Because that rice, I made too much damn rice. And I hate throwing shit out. So I'm going to be having turkey wings tomorrow night too. Probably go to sleep better. Thank y'all for going on this ridiculously insomniatic, unhinged episode of Talk On It. I have been your host. As always, if you are interested in seeing what I look like, help me get to another 100 and I will cam up. For real, for real. You'll get to see what I really look like. Some people already know what I look like. But if you don't, I'll cam up. Thank you very much. And I'll see y'all later. I'm hungry as hell. Good night. Love y'all. If you have any suggestions or you want to tell me, hey, you did this wrong, or why don't you try this? Come at me right. Otherwise, I'm very petty and I have no problem. I have a lot of time and I'm stressed the fuck out. So I will take my aggression out on you if you come at me wrong. I'm just saying. I love y'all. Good night. And yeah.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road.
Yeah.